patch, but that's still interesting that I want to see it. Like, I feel like stocks will go be flying by. Ness will die early, Wolf will die early, and I'm hoping for that. So here we go, game number 1, guys. BestNess versus AZ New Mexico. Best in New Mexico, by the way.
Best in Utah versus best in New Mexico. A whole bunch of number 1s fighting it out in this top 8. And already, I love the BestNess, the way he uses the side magnet, because he uses it not only to mix up his movement, but also as a combo extender as well. And he's not so reliant on it so that it's predictable when he wants to bring it out.
Oh, that's true. Right now, the fair's coming out from BestNess. BestNess always going for these tricky options, like it's stuff you're not used to seeing coming out from Ness in general. What? No.
Yeah, it's some scary stuff, but AZ knows.
What?
Okay,
so heck is he doing, dude?
You know AZ knows BestNess because he didn't get involved with any of that madness. There were several things there that could have killed AZ if he tried to like have an intervention. It's like, no, I'll let him burn himself out.
Oh my gosh, that literally, ooh, that was a beautiful recovery. But the thing is, if he had just went back onto the stage, he would have taken himself away from all of that, especially since he grabbed the ledge twice. But still, again, what the heck was BestNess doing with that? Like, all PK with the butt down. Like, come on, man.
I have seen BestNess like roll through somebody 4 times in a row and then just up smash and kill them. Like, he will go for some kooky stuff because when you see somebody do something that weird, it kind of short circuits your brain. You don't have a built-in response of what you want to do in that situation.
Yeah, you don't even know if you can punish. You're still sitting there wondering, like, what the heck did he just do? Can I do anything after that? Like, the side magnet's weird. You can hit the side magnet from behind the person and end up in front and back air them and get a KO. I actually saw that against Prodigy.
Yeah, it's just using it as a cross-up tool, as a bridge to even more shield pressure. It's so cool.
Ooh, and that's a stop right there. Going a little too aggressive on Ness at the side of the stage, he could get caught by a back air. I know he probably didn't think it would matter, but that PK Thunder or PK Fire helped it out a lot.
Calling out these stalls with the side magnet. Necessary to just show Ness he doesn't own the skies for free.
Yep, and dash attack, getting him in the air. That's where you want to have Wolf, at least above you.
Oh my gosh.
He had it.
Yeah, if he low angled it, I'm not sure if BestNess felt comfortable enough going for it, because otherwise his stock would have been gone. I think he's looking for as much mileage as possible.
Well, I'm actually shocked to see BestNess doing PK Fires right in front of his face. And that is interesting to see how far away. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord.
Is he just going to go straight for the PK Thunder? Yes, he is.
Yikes.
That's going to just be it. That was so clever of BestNess, though, on his way back. I think you're starting to allude to this, where he used his PK Thunder just within ledge snap range so that it would tag AZ, and that just forces AZ to put up his shield. But because he has to then drop his shield, he didn't have time to throw out the forward tilt to catch the ledge snap like we were talking about.
Yeah.
And that bought BestNess's recovery.
I love watching Ness in this game. And that's just like, I think twice more fun to watch in this game than he was in like the last 2 games. He's just so weird. You're like, what? And did you see how when he did that up B near the ledge, he still grabbed the ledge?
Yeah.
So if you, like, just get out the way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what the answer is. Get out the way, hit him first.
It just feels so crummy, right? Like, that's where you're supposed to abuse Ness, and then you're told, no, just get away from the ledge.
Yeah, like you would think if it hit him while he was on the stage, that Ness would also go on the stage. But he's able to put that pressure on him while still grabbing the ledge, so it's very safe for him. Wild.
I feel like in that situation, what you want to do is actually throw up your reflector, right? Because that sends the Thunder going the other way, and you'd probably be able to respond as fast as possible.
That's true, and Ness is moving so fast.
How does
that's a stock? No, it's not actually yet.
But it's a very tough situation. Yeah, using the tail, not going to find the up air right afterwards. I think BestNess trying to bait out a defense, and instead finds himself up air into shield. That was some nutty stuff.
The thing about that was I thought he would have just immediate up air. So Wolf stayed in shield thinking the same thing, but he did a cross-up up air where even if you block it, he lands and gets that grab into back air. That was fantastic by BestNess.
And that's where, like we were talking about earlier, BestNess is just showing all these little avenues to optimize this character's offense.
This character does not stop moving, man. This is the fastest 5-year-old I've ever seen in my life. Holy moly, man.
Oh my gosh, catching the jump as well. BestNess looking like he's really in AZ's head now.
Okay, off stage, good situation. Second jump gone. Doesn't matter.
And
he gets air dodge into the ledge.
Comes right back just so cleanly. Once AZ got on his edge guard, yeah, he knows he has to just go out there and do something about it. He can't just wait by the ledge. We've already seen BestNess not only use PK Thunder for that harassment, but also just air dodge straight to the edge as well.
All right, BestNess with that dash attack. Putting him in a bad position again, getting Wolf in the air. Okay, Wolf just swinging at it instead of just waiting to see what happens with that magnet. Just saying, hey, screw that, I'm just going to jump in, and he needs his KO really early.
Yeah.
Maybe down smash?
It's really necessary aggression because now that he's calling out BestNess's movement, we're seeing BestNess actually forced to just sit down and shield. That's freeing up AZ for a lot more mix-ups, but BestNess going for the most crazy options.
Yo, put the controller in the bag, and no one will be hurt. Lord.
Oh my God, exactly what you said.
What I was talking about, dude. He can bag it while he's behind you and land in front of you and back air. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
It's just you discover a new way to die every single stock against BestNess. It's such a thrill.
Isn't there like a movie or a TV show about that? 1001 Ways to Die or something?
There's a TV show about that, yeah.
Yeah. BestNess is one of the directors. And AZ is like in 3 episodes right now.
He's the longest recurring guest star, yeah.
How did AZ die again? He was walking down the street, and then he saw a little kid, and he said, okay.
He saw a kid just do PK Thunder across the stage, and just not quite ready. It's just like a lot of these options, again, they're just so nutty that when you're sitting back at home watching this on your screen, it's like, how does anybody get hit by this? But when you're in tournament bracket, ready for intelligent, optimized decisions, and they're just willing to go ahead and dig deep into those 5th layer crazy donkey space stuff, like that will actually explode you real quick.
Yes, you're not expecting it at all. And again, Wolf, the character that he does have that light laser, but I'm pretty sure Ness can absorb it, so you don't want to abuse that too much. So Ness sitting here trying to approach a forward air while, or Wolf trying to approach a forward air, and Ness is trying to approach with like every button that he has or every attack. Okay, still having some down throw combos. Nice to see. It's turned around using the magnet.
Oh, expecting, I think, a roll or at least a further drift, and AZ gets to fight his way back on stage. I think it really is the forward airs by AZ that's really helping him take control of the neutral, and that's why he's starting to lean on that and the neutral airs more. Just trying to get that extra little edge of range while being mobile.
Can he land? Okay, he's able to land, but right now still having... Oh, actually, he's doing a lot better against Ness this time around, where he does have Ness at 100%, but the biggest issue I'm seeing for AZ is him getting the KO. Just doesn't know where to look for it, and like a lot like Wizard, I know we talked about a lot like him, he goes for the up smash for his main KO option, but Ness is not hopping around that. What the heck was that?
I mean, we do occasionally see BestNess, catching the roll-in with the up smash instead. But additionally, we do see BestNess usually seem really, really comfortable right above the opponent's head. Like, that's where he looks for those side magnets and, like, drag down up airs and stuff. So if you just toss out an up smash at the right time, I could see AZ being able to beat that out and take stocks there as well.
Wow, this is what I need to see from AZ. AZ's just jumping in and doing whatever attacks he wants. That will be a KO, but AZ's actually going like, all right, let me just jump in, do this fair, do this neutral air. I'm just not going to wait for that magnet anymore. See that magnet keeps coming out? I know that has a hitbox and everything, but you can just swing out before it. Or see that, hey, when that magnet, when he does that magnet, it actually stunts his momentum in the air.
Yeah.
So he'll be able to figure out how to follow up right after. And he's most likely going to do an aerial every single time after he uses that magnet, and that's why AZ's being able to punish it now. Down smash. Backdoor off stage, put him back in that bad position. Throw a laser maybe?
No, AZ just looking for, I think, an air dodge in to try to punish it. Doesn't find it, though, and doesn't get the up smash out in time, and BestNess gets to fight his way back.
Whoa.
Oh.
Unfortunate right there. Looked like he was trying to make it swing around, and he might have been able to get that punish.
Yeah, that was pretty serious. Saw AZ just toss up his shield the moment he heard that PK Thunder yelled out.
Right now,
Snelling.
For a good approach.
Yep.
Maybe a little afraid, knowing that Wolf can just randomly up smash him, so he can't just jump above him.
Even the back air nearly killed, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
F-tilt not sending anywhere there. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it looked like it didn't get him with the strong part of F-tilt or the second hit of it, only the first.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
A
lot of patience from both of these players. They know they're in within each other's death ranges.
It looks like BestNess's playstyle has changed 100%. Instead of that like flashy magnet playstyle, jumping all up in his face and trying to throw stuff on the shield, just hanging back, hoping to outrun into this PK Fire in the air.
He kind of recognizes like how well AZ is adjusted to it. Like AZ's not, he's no longer respecting BestNess flying around. He's not as terrified anymore, and that's just, you know, destroying the monster in the closet, so to speak.
Yeah, and I like how AZ he's just figuring out how to punish that magnet so well. That's a key thing that I see him doing. Just hanging back, waiting for him to do it, and then say, okay, now here comes the punish.
Just jump up, get a quick fair, or a quick nair.
Look for that back throw coming out from Ness. But again, AZ always staying a little bit away. Should be able to recover here.
Into that platform. And just with this little bits of damage here and there, AZ got BestNess back up to kill percent again. There we go, the back air does it. AZ taking his first game. but he still has 2 more to go if he wants to stay alive in this top 8.
That did kind of look like a download a little bit, so maybe there's a chance he did figure it out. However, we might see a stage change, which might help out the way that BestNess uses his tricky skills to be able to get some damage.
And there's also the possibility of BestNess going to Palutena as well.
Oh, yes, that's true. Palutena versus Not sure how I feel about that, and it looks like BestNess will decide to stay Ness. Stay true to your name. Still happy he plays Ness, you know. I always make fun of that guy from Europe named Luigi Player who played Diddy. The heck was that, man? Change your name. Or don't use the character name.
That's kind of the downside, is you're basically like stapled yourself to it because your brand is ruined at that point if you're no longer using them.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny at that point.
But anyway, we got Smashville, very small side blast zones, a lot less space to maneuver around safely in terms of landing. That's the danger of Smashville, really, is the only place that's like really neutral is that area right under the platform, because otherwise you're cornered or you're being juggled right above it.
That is true. And right now, again, trying to use these magnets, but it's not really helping out that much. AC's just hopping around past it, just hanging out under that platform of the stage.
Not going to be able to punish that nair. Good retreat by AZ. And otherwise, not going too hard for any committal punishes until that down smash anyway.
Yeah, that down smash was kind of risky right there because he got put in a bad position being taken off stage. However, still looking okay. Ooh,
there we go.
The run up, turn around, down smash to get the yo-yo to take him out.
Yeah, catches pretty much everything, but I think get up attack is your only way safely around it.
One more up smash. Is he going to look for it?
Finds himself BK Fire. Oh, look, trying to start up a custom combo.
Wow.
AZ fighting his way out.
Back throw might be. Oh, no.
BestNess with the mash.
Both of these guys playing really defensive, and AZ, this guy loves to taunt. I like that, though. He taunted when someone SD'd last time.
I mean, you just don't really have that much time to howl in most sets, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta let it rip.
I love that we can cancel the taunts, by the way, in this game.
Yes.
Oh, goodness
gracious.
gracious.
Side magnet as a jab lock. What can't that move do?
It can do literally everything. That move is wild. But fantastic by that. Down tilt into side magnet jab lock F smash. And now we see the BestNess playing back to that old play style of just like trying out a whole bunch of his tricky tricks to see if he can get something to work out. And here goes one.
Doesn't find anything further off the down throw. Doesn't look too hungry for stuff either. Content to just toss out PK Fires. Because at the very worst, what this is going to do is force AZ to either block a lot more or just like try throwing out Shine more often in neutral. And those are things that BestNess can definitely exploit.
Almost made me wonder if that up B, even though it went on a stage, could potentially 2-frame under the stage. Maybe that's why I went for it. So again, BestNess with that shocking play style. I feel like he might try to go for a fancy KO at the end.
As the set closer, as the big finale.
Yeah, I know he's definitely feeling confident considering how much of a lead he has.
We're already seeing like how much intimidation is on AZ, right? We were talking about how more proactive he is at dealing with side magnet in the air as a landing option, and right now he's just let them rock every time.
Up throw? Interesting. Okay.
Not coming out.
Oh, let's see. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Gonna go for a Trump back air, doesn't pan out. Now AZ's the one with the stage. But the PK Thunder does what it needs to do.
All right, using that the edge guard.
Is he trying to win box there?
Win box or 2-frame, one of those. But look really close at it to actually working.
That would be the cheekiest way to die. AZ's trying to back off. Looking for some pattern, just picks off a dash attack, whatever he can take.
Wow, and up air under the stage to get the KO, and he was still able to get the air dodge back on to the stage without even having to grab the ledge. BestNess taking that set 3-1 after things look a little questionable that third game.